Hello, hello. E here. Easy penny shopping. And I have something huge to share with you. That's right, huge. Okay, so some of you may know that a few months back I talked about getting another remodel penny list. And this one is an NCI remodel penny list. Well, at the time, I said I did not know what I was going to do with it due to the past issues with releasing my list. So I actually had an epiphany yesterday and decided, hello, I'm going to offer this list to my top subscribers or to my top paid members. So our Penny Locos, it's $24.99 a month. At this time, obviously, you would get access to all of the videos, private videos that I have posted, including visuals, UPCs of a number of items that go at remodels, and also my recon videos when I go in the night before and start coming up with a game plan of what I'm going to do in the remodel the next day. And along with that, I am now going to throw in the remodel penny list that I have. Okay, so this penny list is about 14 pages long. And you know what? I had a whole, I had this all written down and I don't know where I put it. Okay. So this list is an NCI store, but again, it doesn't matter what type of store or what type of remodel. All that matters is that you know what's going and what you're looking for. All right. So this list in particular, just so you know what's on it, it is the dollar pet section. It is the, the mossy oak real tree section. That actually takes up almost 3 pages. There are a couple handfuls of toys, but it would be our older version of toys. We have a large party section, and again, it's NCI, so it's going to be those different party items that they started putting in stores that's not in our regular DGs. It also has some trash bags. It has some of our, command strips. It has collegiate, pretty much a page of college gear. It is the accessories. It's not the clothes. Also diapers, fitness, laundry, kitchen. It does have the kitchen cloths and towels that used to go. Again, this is from May. So that was pretty much the only section I found that stopped going. But as we know, just because a section stops going doesn't mean it's not going to start back up. And again, and part of the reason I'm doing this, we are getting close to the end of the year. So our remodels are going to start to slow down because we're getting into the holidays. But they will pick back up come January. And a lot of this stuff is still going to go. As you see this list, if you've done this very long, you'll see that even being an NCI store, like I've said a lot, there's still a lot of the same items that are going to go, but then some additional items. So then the other, kitchen section. What else we got? Men's apparel and gloves. That includes, the jeans, the hoodies, the gloves that hang, caps that go. Again, a lot of the hats stopped going, but some are going again, and who knows when okay. And then men's t-shirts, the core slippers, and shoes. I think I already said trash bags, command strips, and then of course boys, girls, women's, men's, socks, underwear, t-shirts, the whole, hanging section there. So, as far as a new person starting out, this can be very, very beneficial. Even if you have been remodel shopping for a while, you know, like I said, I got this list in May, and even in May, there were a couple things that had started going that I didn't realize were going. So I want to throw this as a gift to those top members. If you haven't joined, then obviously this would be the time to join. And even if you just join for a month to get this list, so be it. I don't want to hoard it any longer. I believe that I've figured out a way somewhat to prevent this list being passed out publicly or resold like it was last time. So here's what we've got going. And if you didn't know about last time and you wonder why I've had this and not talked about it or released it, here's the reason. Excuse me. So I had an individual that started watching my YouTube channel. And early on, clearly I was in my basement. I did not think people would watch me. And so, yeah, the videos weren't great at all. But they were filled with great information. So as time went on, this person made their own YouTube channel and then tried befriending me and getting information out of me and wanting to basically for me to match up my channel with their channel and not give anything away for free. Did not want me doing any of my public remodel haul videos, giving UPCs. Wanted me to add a $2, the lowest membership fee, just to make people pay for something. I'm not kidding here. I did do a video about this when I finally hit my breaking point, when I found out the rest of the story. So I made a list last year. It was obtained from a manager in a store, but of course every store is different. So I took this list and I basically completely revamped it. I redid all the descriptions so they made more sense. I put them in order based on size. I added items that I knew would go, have went at other remodels. And so I spent hours working on this list and really making it my own. And in addition to that, I didn't sell the list. I actually sold the remodel locations. So I went through however many stores around the area. I told you if they were up for remodel, if they should still be remodeling in the future, and then I included the list. I thought that I had covered my bases. I put watermarks all over it. But clearly I did not cover the bases because, sorry, I have a kitty trying to play with me. Unfortunately, I don't know if a private profile or a fake profile got a hold of the list, or if somebody that purchased the list then passed it to this YouTuber. But come to find out, and I am not going to say the YouTuber's name on this video because I feel like I've already gotten you enough information and, stuff to do a YouTube channel. I really don't need you to copy off of anything else that I do. And I don't need you getting your hands on this list because we know what you'll do with it. You'll remove my watermarks and then you will resell it like you did last time. And then let's see what happened next. Oh yeah, Cucumber, you sent it to Krista Coupons. So I was the only person that had a remodel list. People paid for that remodel list along with the locations. And then Cucumber, I'm not going to say the real name because I came up with the nickname Cucumber, by the way. Cucumber then decided to take that list, change it, barely, resell it, and pass it to Krista Coupons, the biggest and most viewed penny shopper on YouTube today. Luckily, Christy Coupons did not fall into this trap. She did not release this list publicly, and I still thank her very much for that, and I respect her very much for that, because she could have made a video and released the remodel penny list for free. Because she gets so many views, she would have got tens of thousands of views and made a lot of money off of it. So I appreciate that she did not do that. She kept it to herself. And then once she realized I was having issues with this other YouTuber, then she contacted me and said, "I'm really sorry, but I need to tell you something." And then she sent me my list. My list that was in the exact same order with the exact same descriptions. You can even tell where the watermarks were removed. And it was sent to her. So I am not going through this list and changing descriptions and retyping and taking hours, because I don't want to do that again if it's just going to go to somebody else, YouTube, so that they can just make money off of somebody else's information. But I have a rule of how to get this list. And I think this is where we're going to actually be able to keep it in our group. Okay. First of all, you have to do a video with me. We are doing videos on StreamYard. They are not live. They are just between us. I've already done one round. I've already sent this list to 5 people at this point. So we will be doing another round of StreamYard. And you have to show your face. So if I have fake profiles that are penny locos, they don't show me their face, then they will not get the list. And this ensures that any fake profiles, whether it's YouTubers, Dollar General managers, whoever it may be, they're not going to get their hands on it. Okay? If you do get this list and you choose to share it with another YouTuber, you are only hurting yourself and the whole penny community. Because most YouTubers aren't remodel penny shoppers. All right. So if this list gets in their hands, it's not what they can shop for or get more in the store. It's going to be a public video that's going to get thousands and thousands of views and make them money. All right. Y'all need to realize who's really in this to help and who's in this to make money. There's a big difference, and it's pretty noticeable. All right. So if you would like to research this, as far as what is she talking about, I did make a video about it months back. It is the most ticked off I've been in YouTube land. I made it very clear. I even included text messages of this YouTuber admitting that she took the list and passed it to Krista and a number of things. Okay. So I knew she was a snake in the grass already. I already knew this. That's why I didn't give her a bunch of the information that she wanted. This is why I did not line my memberships up with her memberships, because that makes no sense. That's why I only made one appearance on her channel, although she wanted me to do it weekly. No, I am not here to help your channel make money. I am here to help penny shoppers get pennies. That's my job. Okay? So everybody, and yeah, I'm being very stern about this. I know, I'm usually very calm. Sorry. This is a very important list. This can help hundreds, thousands of people. Do not share it with another YouTuber. I understand you're probably going to share it with your shopping buddy, your cousin, your brother's cousin, your mom, your dad, your whatever. Okay? But just make sure it doesn't get in the hands of some YouTuber that's going to put it out there publicly or resell it for their own benefit, like they've done a number of times now. Okay? This list, as I said, I did not say yet, it does not have UPCs on it, which is part of the reason why Dollar General doesn't know what to pull. That's good news. It only has the primary SKUs, and SKUs are not on our barcodes, right? Our UPCs. So you are going to have to read the descriptions. You will, if you're newer, you are going to have to read the descriptions and figure out what they are. Go in your store, look at the items, whatever. Also, this is from May. So like just in the dollar pet section, just in the last month, I've noticed a handful have switched to clearance versus remodel. All right. At that point, it's still a future penny. Okay. So when something falls off the remodel list and bumps to clearance, it's not going to be a penny at a remodel per se, even though some still do. But it may sit in clearance and then it's going to penny as a regular penny. Or like some of our items that have moved to clearance, now they are actually pennying from the clearance price. So these are all good items to have, all good items to know, because they are obviously going in remodels, whether it's an NCI or a regular or a market or a big or a partial or a mini, it doesn't matter. These could be going at any one of your remodels. And I know we're getting to the end, so I know there are states out there, people out there that have remodels this weekend. That's why I wanted to get this done before this weekend. Okay? Obviously, comment below if you have interest in the list. The only way to get the list is to join the Penny Locos. So I guess technically you don't have to comment below. But yeah, comment below if you join the Penny Locos. And then at that point, we will get you a StreamYard link so that we can do another round of chats so that I can verify that you're a real person. And then I send out the list individually to each of you. All right. Remodel penny list. NCI remodel penny list. That's right. Okay. Join, cancel after a month, whatever. But this is important, and please, for the love of God, think about it before you share it with somebody that's not going to use it to your benefit at all. All right? All right. Peace, love, and pennies. And remodel lists.